Morning everyone, hope you have enjoyed the 5-minute get ready video we did last week. I really had fun picking up each combination, because I wanted to be little different from each other, but at the same time I made sure I wanted to have it less than 5/4 kind of. So because I know the purpose itself is to get ready within 5 minutes, so I don't want it to overwhelm guys. And I got tons of people who responded to me saying that this is the combo I think I would be able to try, and this is the one I really wish I can do by myself. So that's what the purpose of it, and I'm happy that I achieved it. And for today's thing, I'm going to show you 5 fall lip colors. As you know, we do carry tons of them, like more than hundreds of colors I have in stock. So I tried to pick a few from each group. So let's go ahead and start with it. The first color group is obviously like a orangish, burnt orangish shade. So we do have 3 of them which look closer to each other, but they are little different when it gets applied. So here I have brick, I have currant, and I have persimmon. Brick and currant are limited edition, whereas persimmon is from our permanent line, and all 3 are like more towards matte shades. Let me pick one from this group, and once I apply it, let's talk about it. So I did do currant. As you can see, it applies so well. And for today, for all the looks, I'm going to seal it with matte gloss, because I know if you search the group, you will find my pictures with glossy for sure for each end of the colors. So that way, this can give you an idea how it looks with matte. Now that we have so many matte glosses, this would be a perfect way for you to try. So all 3 shades will look really nice and apply well. So if you are someone who never tried any of these kind of orange shades, this is a perfect time. All 3 are little different, as I mentioned, but if you're a matte lover, you will definitely love these shades, and they go well for ombre looks too. I think I always love when I can line it with like a dark maroonish lip color, and do fill your lips with this color. So first shade we did with orangish kind. It's more like burnt orange shades. So I am in currant. You can see how it looks on me. So let's go ahead and take pictures, and I'm going to swatch the next shade. So the next color group I picked are more of what is like a plum berry shades, I would say. These are the ones I think I grew up wearing, even the very few days I do. So more or less all like purplish pinks and plum kind of shades. So here we have like sea berry, bee ruby, napa, and plum. Plum is the only matte shade here. These 3 all have a little bit of shine to it, more like frost shades or shimmer shades. So if you are a lover of purples, then any of these shades would work really great. Let me pick one from here, and let's go ahead. So I did finish like Siberi. This is one of what is it, like my first 6 colors I got as a distributor. As you know, now I have more than 120 lips and colors. This is where I started, so it makes me nostalgic. And all 4 here are from the permanent line, so they are never going to run out. So that means you can imagine, like, I mean, how well they can suit any skin tone. Like these go well with my skin tone, so I always prefer berry tones rarely. Now that I have branched out and pretty much tried anything, but these are used to be my favorite all time. So here you have all berry shades that can suit you for fall. Let's go ahead with the next one. So the next color group I picked are more of a rich reds, I would say. So these are not like flashy reds like the blue red or hurricane red, whereas they are like more of a deep tones. So I have all 3 limited edition here, like how we saw all 4, the last ones are from permanent line. These 3 are limited editions. Here we have Big Apple, Neutral, and Crimson. So I love actually all these, because they are not what to say like as I mentioned, they are not going to be too prominent, but at the same time they are like very rich and deep. So let's go ahead and pick one from here, and then we'll talk about it. So I did finish crimson. Here the fun thing is crimson is a matte, neutral is a shimmer, whereas this is Big Apple is a cranberry metallic. So you can pick the shade of your choice, like whether you are a matte person or a shimmer person, or like you want the sheen but at the same time you don't want to be too shimmery. Neutral will not have like too much shimmer, but all Lipson's colors are always categorized into three, either matte, frost or shimmers. So neutral is considered as one of the shimmers. So you can pretty much carry this color with fall, and also take it towards Christmas too. So this will work even for all your winter outfits. Like, I mean, any plaids will look amazing with this. So that's the third choice I had. So let's switch to the fourth one. So the fourth one, we are down to more of coffee brown shades. You know how I'm saying, all out of our four of them, all three have like different names for the spices, or what is it, like coffee name. Here we have nutmeg, cocoa, espresso and deep burgundy. So these coffee brownish shades go well again for fall. Here nutmeg and cocoa are from the permanent line, and these are like you can see they are metallic frosty shades with the cocoa cocoa is the shimmer. So if you are a lover of shimmery bronzy shades, then this is perfect. We do have something called Mirage too, but Mirage is sold out shade, that's why I didn't add it, or else I would have done. And these two are obviously matte. We have espresso and deep burgundy. So let's do one from here. So this is deep burgundy on me. If you have never tried these kind of dark brown shades, please do try once. You will really like it. And also if you have light shades like Bella, rose quartz or gingerbread, you can outline with deep burgundy or even espresso, and fill it in with those kind of light shades. That will give a perfect ombre look. Even crystal mauve would really work if you are someone who likes very light shades, like what is it, like you like browns but you want it to be light, then gingerbread, rose quartz, crystal mauve, velvet, there are like plenty of shades to choose from. And as I mentioned, you can do like a ombre look, or you can even just outline the entire lip like a lip liner with these kind of dark shades, and use the light shades on your inner lips. So you can see it really works well with matte gloss, and with Lipson's. Even if it is such a dark shade, you don't have to worry about smudging or transfer. So that way you are set for all day with such a pretty shade. If you haven't tried or branched out, please do try these colors. After all, these are just lip colors. You can change it anytime. So we are down to the last fifth one, where we have deep berry shades. I have three of them. Where Moldavine is from our permanent line, which is again, as I said, a deep berry matte shade. Here we have black cherry and star garnet, which are limited editions. Black cherry is again like a wine shade, where it is again a matte shade. Here you can see they are a little different from each other, whereas star garnet is again a limited edition, but this is shimmery metallic shade, I would say, out of these three. So this is only the shimmer here. So let's go ahead and do the fifth one and show how it is. So I did star garnet. Actually you can see it's such a pretty deep shade, and you can I did matte gloss on top of it, but the same color you can do what is it, like different ways. For example, I'm going to show you topping it with Stella Glass on star garnet, just to show how it looks. So as I mentioned, I did with just a clear matte gloss. You can top with a gloss that is going to be like a little pinkish tint, like this is Brooklyn. Stargarnet came with Stella Gloss, so I'm going to show how it will turn the same color into a different one. Do you see? It adds such a sheen and also more of a purpley tint to the same brown. So just by adding different glosses to the same color is going to look different. And if you're someone who likes what is it, like a glossy finish, then you can do a gloss like this. Or if you like matte gloss, then you can do any of our matte gloss. I think we have one clear matte gloss and 5 of the tinted matte glosses, so you can pick any one from that. If you're someone who likes more of a glittery finish, you can pretty much do a silver glitter, a prism glitter, you can do gold glitters, you can even do red glitter. It's like the options are always endless with the SeneGence. It is up to you on how you want to play with it and match your outfit. That's how I would say. As I mentioned, even with true Lip Sense colors, you will be able to make 8 different combos, and with these colored glosses, then it becomes more and more. So always try pre-mixing and layering, and that way you can make your own colors. So hope you have enjoyed this fall series. Have a wonderful week.